everyone, and welcome to my channel. Fox here, and thank you for joining me tonight while we return to Mississippi Acres. This is my own map. I had a recent really bad experience in multiplayer with a hacked server, so I will not be multiplayer hopping tonight. We are going to spend the entire evening hunting Mississippi Acres, and one goal I have while we're on here is to check my alligator population, because I don't have a diamond or a rare of the species, and I have not really checked my population on the map. So on top of making it rain quail, as the tagline says, we're going to be looking for the American alligator and whatever else we can find. I'm sure there's plenty on the map. The one thing we're not checking is my bear population, because as we all know, I have not done anything since the bear drink time change, and I'm not going to until they reset the bear population coming out with Sundar Patan on June 18th. So that's where we're at, and let's check the chat. Hello, Jerem, always first. Welcome, welcome. Glenda, hello, nice to see you. Hope you've had a great week. The Cussing Raven, hi, I am doing okay. I was in Prodrome earlier, and I took some time to rest. Thank you guys for your patience for me getting started a little later than I normally do. I needed about an hour to just lie down and let my head kind of settle. So thank you for that. I'm feeling okay. It's still kind of hovering, but it's definitely not as bad as it was earlier. Hello, Liam. Oh, that's interesting. How would I say that? Could you say that phonetically? Because I'd be interested in pronouncing that right. But hello, it's good to see you. Yes, it's Holy Quail time. Very exciting stuff. It's been a while since I've done quail, and we're heading toward a rest zone now. I've got my trusty dog, Daisy Dukes, with me. I think I did a reveal on Daisy Dukes last week or sometime recently. I might bring her in. Here we go. Hold on. Time out. Let's see if we can flush him across the field. As we all know, I suck shooting against a tree line, so let's pop our rifle out here, or our shotgun, rather. I did break out the Holy Quail gun, the white and the gold. See how they flushed. Thought I'd start with a rest zone and see if we got anything different, but if we need to move to a feeding need zone to get them airborne, we can. I don't see them. Nor do I hear them. So this might have been a moot point. But yeah, I'm very excited to get back on the quail trail. It's been a while since I've made a rain quail, so let's get that done. Cade and Jackson, I can't believe they do that. They were just jealous because they got no trophies. Guys, when I tell you this server was the most awful, horrible, hacked server. For example, it was the Yukon. I am going to post video of this, by the way, just to put out a PSA to people. I know I'm probably just going to get ignored and mocked and all that by people who do it. Oh, look, quail. I know that's probably going to be the case, and it's probably a moot point. But I'm going to definitely do it. But let me just say that when I was on there, I saw an entire flock of geese fly overhead that was nothing but level 5 rare fur types. And there were like 25 birds in this line of birds. And every single one of them was a level 5. It was actually quite horrific. I can't get them at this range. I see him flying down there, but the likelihood of me having hit it is very low. I think we're going to have to push it to feed zone time so I can get them in some open fields. There we go. They're dropping. I mean, maybe we could catch up with them. We'll see. But yeah, it was absolutely the worst hacked server I had ever seen. Every single animal was a max level rare fur type. And I found, and it happened to be moose drink time. And oh, here we go. Hold up. Here we go. There we go. Bring those down. And then let's see if we can get these ones we were watching. Reloaded. Standby one. We are using the Ranchero, the 1891 Ranchero, or Ranchero shotgun, which is my favorite shotgun in the game. I know that we just got the executive, and it's a very nice gun, but this one has a little more forgiveness with the spread, so. All right. We may have missed them. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Stand by one. Well, we still got the 2. Let's go back and get those. But it just makes you not want to play, really, especially if you're trying to get legit trophies. And you know that multiplayer is the best way to go to find those fresh maps that have potentially some good trophies on it. Wait. Oh, that's just a rabbit. All right, let's have her retrieve real quick. Go find my birds. But yeah, you'll see it in the video when I release it. It's horrible. Yeah, it is. I need to check my alligator population again. Haven't since the reset as well. Absolutely. So I have checked a few. Thank you. All right, this was the level 2 that we saw, 192, so nowhere near diamond, but still a good bird. All right, go get the other one, girl. Hi, Woo Woo. Yes, we are back. We are back, and we're back on Mississippi Acres. A nice bronze female to get us started. I don't think we're going to be able to keep up. Let me give her some praise. Getting back used to having my dog with me. Sit. Let's give her some playtime, build up her trust in us. Pet. Now she's loving me. Aw. Very nice. She does remind me so much of my own dog. And then let's play for a second. There we are. Now she's my best friend. Love you too, girl. All right. So, as much fun as this has been, it is dark. And as we all know, the ring light plus the dark screen is not good for my eyes. I probably need to go get my blue light blockers when I can. It looks like I have checked my populations, or at least found some of them, but not all. Definitely not all for the American alligator. And I would love to know if I have some sort of rare fur type. I would love a piebald. I've seen some really beautiful piebalds out and about in other people's lodges, so I think that would be pretty awesome to find. We could search this area. They typically eat. Let me find another need zone with them. I think it's like 4 to 7 is when they typically eat. Yeah, 4 to 7. We do have a nice need zone up there, but let's see if we can find another group of them. There used to be some pretty good ones here, but I think I've blown out the zones in recent times. Let's move the time forward. Let's see, Liam. So math numbers. So 0.577/450. How and what are we thinking? Is that the new weapons coming out? Please remind me. I'm so sorry. Like I said, this afternoon was a little rough, so please remind me. I'd love to comment on that. Why are you sad now? Dog, I just pet you. Come on now. She's like, I didn't want to leave the other quail behind. I'm like, well, sorry. Can't win them all, girl. All right, let's rock this forward to maybe about... That's a little too late. Actually, let's do this. That'll give us an hour and 15 minutes. I just want some sunlight. Falk's pro at shooting these holy quails. Absolutely. Absolutely. After figuring out how to shoot birds, I went full hog, no pun intended, on taking down quail, and boy, has it become one of my favorite pastimes, just making it rain, making fireworks with quail. That's what I love to do. Quail and other small upland game birds, so going to Reventuli and doing like ptarmigan and stuff, absolutely. And I can take them down pretty far away. I think the farthest I've ever done was almost 90 yards. And so I love it. I love it. It's one of my favorite forms of hunting on this game. But I know that you guys probably might like to see us take down some bigger game, so I think the alligator would be also fun to do. Wait. Oh, it's the dog. I thought it was something running past me. I also don't have a diamond raccoon yet. I would love a diamond raccoon. Raccoons are my favorite. They're so cute with their weird little paws. Ah, okay. Okay. The question is, where are they? This is their area. Let me just do some checking around real quick, guys, and then I'll jump back to the chat. We've got a brown trail here. Well, if they were feeding here, surely they're not gone. They've got to be nearby somewhere. This looks like a pretty big flock. Let's track them out. They're just wandering from point to point. There's a rabbit going this way. Maybe we'll find another godless rabbit and I'll get another 200 subscribers, because my godless rabbits are absolutely ridiculous for drawing attention to my channel for some reason. I need to do a t-shirt with my godless rabbits. Let's see. I got an albino fallow before stream. Nice, Caden. That is awesome. Is it in the Discord? Would love to see it. Would love to see it. I don't have anything but piebald fallows. Fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it, I guess. They must have gone this way. Or they must have come from this direction. That's what it's looking like. They came from this direction. So if they're not there, did we scare them off? We may have. Yep. Darn. Well, let's see. Raccoon fleeing. I need to actually get my docent out of storage, because that'll be helpful when we do encounter raccoons and other small game that we want to take out, like foxes and things. Because there are the gray foxes on here, and maybe we'll find a diamond of that species as well. I don't have one yet either. But unfortunately, that flock of quail is not around. So let's just run in this general direction. We're going to kind of make a big circle and see if we find anything. And if not, we'll go to another guaranteed spot. Getting back to Glenda, I got a gold puma yesterday. Congratulations. Oh my gosh. I'm excited for them to be reset to take care of their obnoxious screaming. That will be incredibly helpful. Because it makes hunting places like SRP and Park Fernando miserable. And I cannot wait for the water buffalo black buck reset either. I don't have a diamond of the black buck, and I want to see the reworks on the water buffalo. I think they are going to be absolutely magnificent. And I can't wait for that to be a thing. I have my orange one that I haven't even mounted yet, and I need to do that. We see our little raccoon friend. That's one of the big challenges with hunting on this map is, why are you dropping so fast? I'm trying to find you some quail. Maybe when we go alligator hunting, we won't bring her along, so that'll keep things easy. Yeah, black powder. Okay, so that is the new gun. So, my goodness, I'm loving the animatic for it, and I'm loving the sound that it produces. I'm definitely eager to try it. Now, we did have another black powder gun come out with New England Mountains that I haven't really played around with all that much. So I think this one I'll actually commit to doing more work with, because I don't know. There's something about that sound, and I don't know about you, but I like the challenge of being blinded temporarily by the smoke and then having to follow up on a shot. I think if you want to be a more advanced hunter, you got to find ways to work around that. And if that sounds weird, let me know. But I just think it would be cool to have the challenge of having to think about your environment. Not only think about your environment, but think of the way you're going to approach follow-up shots when you're temporarily without sight. I really need a willow ptarmigan Yukon backfill. Yes! It's so dense on Rev. Absolutely. We need that on Yukon too, because the only bird we have on Yukon is the geese. And that's great and all, but it gets tedious after a while. And that's a map where I do enjoy having birds. Now, maps I don't enjoy having birds on, Vahanga Savannah. I miss that being a quiet map, and those widgeon are horrible. Horrible. All right, more raccoons. Maybe it is raccoon time. I'm trying to find burbs. And basically, when you're looking for quail, it's literally a run and gun. You just gotta run through these cornfields until you get them airborne. So it might be a lot of running tonight, guys. I mean, I've got lots of need zones already established, but I've shot some of them so much that a lot of them are just blown out. So we'll just need to find our new ones wherever they've gotten migrated to. Okay, so we are just literally going to make a circle through these fields. Looking for tracks and whatnot. Let's see. I got misted by a skunk last weekend. That is a brave accomplishment. High five through the internet. I have not been misted by a skunk, but I have had skunks have babies in our yard, in our farm, and I got to meet the little stink kittens, and they were adorable, and I wish they had stuck around, but of course, they went off to find their own territories and whatnot, and it was still adorable because when skunks feel threatened, they don't first spray. Producing that noxious chemical takes a lot of energy and a lot of time, and so a lot of times, in order to fend off predators, they will stomp on the ground first with their front legs and raise their tails really high and poof them up so that they look bigger and much more menacing, which it just makes them look cute. And I've seen them do that, and that is very, very adorable, especially when the little kittens do it. But I myself have been lucky and not been sprayed. So I am sorry for your situation. That is not pleasant, I am sure. And I hope that you were able to remove the smell very, very quickly, because I know I'd be like, oh my gosh, why? All right, we're coming to the end of this. Hello? I thought I heard one call. So much fun. Much fun is had by all. Or not. Oh my gosh, no, thank you. Quail? Oh, raccoon. Just my jeans were kind of stank. Ew. Well, hopefully you can get the smell out of the jeans. So how's everybody's week? How are we doing? What are we working on? I am also working on producing content for another early access game that came out, one that is not a horror game. So be on the lookout for that on the channel. I will not push it to the subscribers of my channel or members, because if I do that, it breaks the algorithm that I've already established, but it will be there, so check it out. I'm not going to release the title of it just yet, but that video should be launching tomorrow. The dogs got it worse. Oh no, poor puppies. That's always a challenge. You got to dump tomato juice on them and get them all bathed up. It's interesting how the alkalis in tomatoes neutralize that. Or the acids in tomatoes, I'm sorry, neutralize the alkalis in the skunk spray. Did you know one of the only large predators for skunks is the great horned owl, because they don't have olfactory senses like other large predators, so they don't care how they smell? So if you do have a skunk problem, letting the great horned owls into your area is the best way to deal with them. And did you know that a group of owls is called a parliament? Oh, those crazy Victorians and their crazy bird names. Oh my gosh. Another fox. There's no red fox on this map. It's all gray fox, right? Ah ha 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 ha, birds. All right, let's get ready to rumble. Oh, and we're close to a tree line. This is gonna suck. I have to be quick about this. Okay, where are you? Get up. Get up. There they go. Whoops. Right into the tree line they went. Of course. I don't need my dog to do the work. All right, we got a red-brown male. One of my favorite colorations. I love this so much. Here, why don't you go get me something? Go get me a bird. Since you obviously want something to do. Where am I? Okay. Why, thank you. Go get the other one. I know, I think I got a third. We got a nice female. Awesome. Or did I miss that third one? Well, it was a very brief encounter, but we did get another need zone out of it, so that's good. Maybe we can flush him out over that field there to our right. Also, do I see a rabbit? Because I also brought my Classica for rabbit hunting. You like my bunnies? I am disappointed about the woolly rabbit, the woolly hair coming out. I really, really, really wanted the Siberian weasel as an option because we have so many rabbits. I want something different for small game. Okay. Of course, you're going to be against a tree line again. There they go. All right, find that bird for me, girl. I know we got that one. Whoops. Oh, it's grounding. Wow, not doing as well as I typically do. There's the other one. In the trees, though. Daisy, where'd you go? I know I got that other bird back there. A female bronze, not bad. All right, there's another bird back here. I don't know what you were doing, but please go get it. It's somewhere out in there. There you go, girl. With the naked eye, tier 3. Of course. Oh, they flew across the river. Nice. Thank you, girl. Another female, but just silver. I would love to get a female diamond. That would be cool. Oh, and you were a good girl. Thank you. I don't believe in dog biscuits, apparently. So I think the rest of them flew across the river, but at least we got a new need zone out of it. We may have taken enough of them, however, to blow out the need zone. So we may need to find them again. Just seeing. All right. Obviously, there's a need zone here, so let's check this out. Is this pigs? Probably pigs. Yep, pigs. I have this need zone? Yes, yes, I do. Alrighty, well, that was semi-successful. Where are we? Yeah, it looks like we already blew out the need zone. It's gone. But let's continue our circle back toward this need zone here. I'm gonna check Discord real quick, see if there was any submissions. And remember, guys, once Sundar Patan launches, we're going to bring back the community challenges as well. I'll post a poll and see which animal you would like to have as the challenge first. And then we'll go from there. Hi, Jody. Welcome to the live stream. Of course, you are not late, but I am happy to have you regardless. Thank you so much for being here. We are on the Quail Trail looking for quails. And we just had a couple of successful runs, found a couple of need zones and took out a couple of quail. So it's been good so far. Hope you're having a great week. We're also going to probably look at alligators later and do some alligator hunting. Check the time. Close to the end of the need zones. So Glenda says that they've reached level 41 in Hunter Call of the Wild. Congratulations, Glenda. You are so close to being at max level. That is going to be an amazing experience for you. And it is pretty awesome that you got that gold puma yesterday. So I'm a little bit jealous. I haven't done any puma hunting in a while. Need to get back on them too. I don't have a diamond puma yet. I did on the multiplayer hop last night find a diamond grizzly bear, and I immediately thought of our live stream where it resulted in my first diamond grizzly bear, but I botched the shot. I botched it, and I botched it horribly, and I missed out on my second diamond grizzly, which would have been 3 points higher than my current one. So the current one I have is a 67, or I'm sorry, 2 points higher, and I missed out on it. It would have been a 69 scoring. So that would have been awesome. But that was the big news of that. But it did remind me of our live stream and you, Glenda, so I wanted to share that. Just going to check the riverfront. I think we're getting close to whitetail drink time as well. I haven't checked my whitetail populations on this map at all. I think there was some lakes where I just happened to come across a couple of herds. And I found a couple of herds during like my bear grinds. But we could potentially have something decent on the map as far as whitetail is concerned too. Yes, slap the like button until your hand turns red. Please, please, please. Just like the hand in the emojis where it's a little bit swollen. That would be great. Also, guys, I only need 127 more watch hours by the general public in order to be able to monetize with ads. So just putting it out there, if you want to help contribute and watch some of my older content, just let it run in the background. That would be great. Because that would be very, very helpful as well in terms of keeping the channel running. And getting a better computer to run, you know, the content better. I would love to be able to run it, things at a higher graphics rating than what I currently can. So, yeah, diamond grizzlies are hard. Yeah, and you mentioned that you're only like level 39. I mean, it can be a slow process to get to max level, but keep going, guys. It's worth it to get all those perk points and stuff. I have to have Mr. Falks bring me in some water at some point. Forgot to grab water. All right, Daisy Dukes, where are these burbs? Hopefully this need zone stacked up again. Ah ha 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 ha. Let's get the rifle ready, or the shotgun ready. Let's get it reloaded. Please fly not against the tree line. Please fly not against the tree line. That's all I ask. All right, birds. Get airborne. Yeah. And of course, right into the tree line. Of course. That is the one thing about hunting these birds that is a challenge for me, is when they do this. Did we get that one? No, it was grounding. That would have been bad anyway. Oh, why are you flying in the tree line? Okay. They're literally flying down the tree line when they could be over a field. Why are you doing this to me, you dumb birds? Okay, that one's not. All right, let's see if we can get him. Maybe. No. Why? Well, if they're in the trees now, it's going to be almost impossible. We can try it. Hi, Jake. Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. I think it's been a while since you've been on. And if not, I apologize. It's been a hectic week. But welcome back. We're just hunting for some quail, trying to get them out of the trees. Ooh, godless rabbit. Not really a godless one, but just a rabbit. There we go. I missed, I think. No, I did not. Let me just go retrieve my deer. All right, I'm not going to follow the birds into the trees. There's no way I'm getting them at that point. So I'm just going to move to a different need zone area after we get our rabbit. I love bears. I got a black bear the other day. Nice, nice, Glenda. Going back in time to read a little bit. Check out the Falk story. Yes. All right, we have a female. Not bad. Got her in the lung. Pretty cool. Thank you, Daisy Dukes. Thank you. Come here, Daisy. Daisy, sit. Sit. Ah, who's a good girl? Let's pet. All right. Let's have you heal again. So let's see. I cannot wait for the new map. I wish I had early access. I kind of wish I had early access too, but I'm also content to wait for the full release. I have made a decision not to watch any of the early access content. I want to be completely surprised when I go. I don't want to watch any guides. I don't want to see where everything's located. I want to figure that stuff out for myself. So for you guys, when I play the new map, it is going to be as brand new as I can possibly make it. I don't want any of the hints that come with all the other stuff. So let's jump up here. Yeah, I'm kind of busy, can't make the stream often, and that's fine. You're not expected to be here every single time. I'm usually able to make it, but my delivery partner's car broke down today, so it delayed me. Yesterday, mine broke down, so I ended up working 12 hours. Oh no, Jody, I am so sorry. That is so challenging when those technical difficulties keep us. But I'm glad y'all can be here. I got started late, like I said on Discord. I was in Prodrome earlier, and I still kind of am. So I'm going to play as long as I can. It may not be a very long stream tonight. Hello? Need to change the time, please. Is it around here? No? I'm having trouble accessing these beds. Is anybody else having the same issue? Hello? Is it the upper bunk? Well, there we go. Oh my gosh, that took way too long. Let's try this. What are the odds? Same, unless I call into temptation to watch something titled Blue Sheep. I know those blue sheep look flippin' amazing. I can't wait to get my hands on some of those. I agree, Fox. I don't want to see early access this time. Me neither. I think because the content creators get an exorbitant amount. They get almost a full week to play it and then put their content out like the weekend before. Now, yes, you can absolutely choose not to watch it. You can absolutely choose not to watch it. But even still, I kind of feel like it ruins the new release in a way. Because it's out there, and now there's all these guides, and now there's all these opportunities for people to see that content early. When I feel like we should be given or forced to discover a lot of that on our own. So if it were up to me, I would say that early access be limited to a 24-hour window, like the Saturday before release. Make it fair so that the content creators, whether they work or not, can have access and actually do it on the weekend. But they get only 24 hours to explore the map. That way, it's very, very difficult for them to be able to put out these full guides, like drink zone guides for the new Nagal or Nagal. Oh my gosh, what was that? Steven Seagal? Nagal? Nilgai is what I was trying to say. Like find all the drink zones for the Nilgai or the Barasinga or the Bazinga. Or you know what I'm talking about. All of that. And also that way, so there's no risk of trying to figure out how to grind the new animals, because I'm sure somebody's going to try it. Somebody is absolutely going to try it. And somebody actually brought to our attention, if the tigers are programmed to hone in on you, what's to stop you from setting up a tree stand or a tripod and then just letting them come walk under your tree stand and tripod because they're programmed to come toward you at all times? You could grind them that way, I guess. All right, we've got quail up ahead. Let me drop my soapbox for just a second. Where'd I see it? Ooh, nice. Maybe we slow down a little bit. Maybe we don't. They've already spotted us. It doesn't matter. Please don't fly against a tree line. I will be very, very sad. Oh, there they all go. That's a big flock. Too soon. Okay, they're grounding. Oh, right against the trees. Okay, good. They're going back the other way. Nice. Okay, there we go. I've still got a beat on that one. Possible. All right, girl. Do your thing, because I know there's quite a few of them on the ground now. Nice. Thank you. Nice silver female. Cool. Go get the rest of them. Go on. A nice silver female again. All right. I know there's more. There's like 4 of them, I think. Nice red brown male. Ooh, a pretty gold. Look at that. 223. Not bad. I have 2 diamonds of this species already, so that's not a big deal. But I would love a rare fur type. What are the rare fur types? Is there only the albino? Is that it? Or is there one more? She's idling now. Let's check and see if I got any down here. Probably not. Okay, they were probably on their way to a need zone. I don't think this was a need zone for them. Or maybe they were moving away from that one. All right, let's see here. Hold on. I doubt there are any down here at the moment, so let's go this way. You're a good girl. Dang it. All right, stop. Where? Hang on, guys. I'll be right with you. Oh, I see him in the background. Yeah, they're in the trees now. That's going to be problematic. There might have been a whole other flock down there, which maybe we should go investigate if there is. Oh, hi. Man. Not gonna be easy, is it? All right, well, let me see. I broke the axle on my quad again. Oh no, J-Rum, that's problematic as always. Let us not break the axles on our quads. I'll jump on a quad in this game and break axles, though. I'll set the whole thing on fire. But I mean, I'm sorry about that. I sometimes have that issue. I can't rest in game in real life. There's going to be a dump of content, and I do want to support the YouTubers, but I do too. I'm not trying to disparage any of the big-time creators who have the opportunity to get early access. I mean, all the more power to them. However, I think it's just there's so much time that the fact that part of the community has access to it for nearly a solid week is just too much. It's just, you know, it doesn't give us, the casual player, the opportunity to really explore it on our own, or rather, not the opportunity, because again, you can choose not to watch it, but it doesn't give us the impetus. It doesn't challenge us to explore it on our own, because why would you? Humans are programmed to take the path of least resistance. So of course they're going to do that. And if doing that, what is that in the road? Is that a meerkat? What is that? Go investigate. But that, yeah, there were we. Can't wait to hunt the bazingas. Absolutely. I am excited for the tigers. Here we go, birds. Sorry, guys. Hold up. I need to focus. Okay, they probably got airborne already. Let me find out what this thing in the road was. Was it a U? I don't think so. I guess it's just like a stick. Sticking up in the road. Ah, here it is. Yeah, that's all it was. I thought it was a quail that was stuck. Okay. Cool. Let's go somewhere else, shall we? See, we've pretty much blasted that. We could totally run across here and see what we can find. Let me get back to chat. Let them climb. That's in response to talking about if we set up a tree stand, will they just circle in on us and be beneath us? And can we, you know, harvest them or grind them that way? I hope not. I hope if you're a certain feet off the ground, they're programmed not to come after you, because that would be pointless. Or they do indeed climb and shred you in the process. This fence is too high. I cannot jump it. Or can I? Darts? Where's the dartboard? Oh, can I play? I wish I could play. That would be cool if that was interactive. Let's see if I can jump this fence. Whee! Nope. Well, that was pointless. My dream rare on that map will be a Mela Tiger. They look amazing. I agree that they look absolutely fantastic. I don't want one because they're not realistic. There's no such thing. The melanistic tigers of today are the ones that they are calling the pseudo-melanistics. Come on, Daisy. I know you're going to get stuck behind that fence. Come here. Where are you? There you go. Okay. Wait, where are we going? How about that? How about we look where we're going first? Yeah, okay. So that's like the only thing that gives me pause about the true melanistic tigers that they're painting as true melanistics. But the ones that they're painting as pseudo melanistics in real life are the true melanistics. So those are the ones I'd rather have. But the one I want the most is the gold, and his name is going to be Shere Khan, and I've claimed it first, so everybody leave me alone. Just kidding. Yeah, Fox, the only rare is albino. Ugh. I wish there were more rare fur types for Bob Whites, but... yesterday, I went to my bird hunting spot on Rev and leveled up my shotgun. Nice, Jody. That's awesome. Yeah, getting the shotgun leveled up is a challenge. Absolutely. Especially since you don't have access to birdshot right away. And you have to earn that by using it on other animals. I hate that so much. I think they should give you at least one type of birdshot, like 12 gauge. And then you have to level up to like 16 gauge and stuff. Because it makes it very annoying to have to level up your shotgun with other stuff. Hi, Grim. Welcome to the live stream. Sorry I didn't get to you right away. It's been a little bit distracting, but I'm glad to see you. Hope you're doing well. Just to let you know, I am not doing any multiplayer hopping. I am very disgusted with multiplayer at the moment, so I'm just going to leave it alone. And you'll see why probably tomorrow, because I have some wonderful content to post about it. But yeah, welcome, welcome. I know you like to offer me playing on your maps, but I'm just not going to do it tonight. Red, brown. Okay. I was going to say that's either a deer or a bird. So let's track it out. Oh, we can also get a turkey. I've got a lot of diamond turkeys, but who knows? We might find some rare fur type turkeys or something. Ooh, there's all my whitetail running. What have we got? Hi. That's scary. Near them. Probably didn't need to waste the bullets on her, but oh well. Wait, can my dog pick up turkeys? I've never actually tried that. Ooh. Female, female. All the males are probably well run off by now. Oh, yes, you can. I figured with geese and all that. So we have a female brown turkey, just a little silver. Meow. That's that. Yeah. So we'll get whatever birds we can find. Light bronze. Apparently she was with a flock. Maybe. Yeah. They all ran away and left her. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, Jodiosity, the Bazingas, our Barasingas look really nice too. I can't wait to hunt them as well. They remind me of Sika. Absolutely, I can't wait for them as well. They are some of the best rendered animals on the new map. I can't wait. I love their antlers. I want to get in on that as quickly as possible as well. Okay, we have a rabbit. Maybe we could catch up to him and see what he is. Let's see, rabbit, 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 rabbit. Where are you? If anywhere. There he is. I see the grass moving. Oh, it's a Twiggy potential. Let's pull this. And down he goes. All right, go get him. Go get him. Sika, totally. Are you guys going to react to fur types for the new Great One, Fox? Tuesday is going to be a big day for my channel for two reasons. One, the Great One fur types, you know, those are going to get released on the Hunting Lodge live stream purportedly. And then Also, we're going to have absolute confirmation about whether or not we're getting 1 or 2 great ones. And the more time has passed, the more I think I am wrong about the wild boar. I think it would have made a lot of sight. How is that okay? I think it would have made a lot of sense to have the wild boar as our great one for this particular map, just because of how much of a problem wild boar are in Nepal at the moment. I did some research into them before the release to do a video about the potential for the wild boar to be our next great one. And I think it would have been awesome and made sense if they'd released 2, one for a base map and one for potentially, and I hope this is actually the case, potentially our first mission-based great one with the tar would be nice. That way it kind of balances the grinding culture versus casual play culture, because people who casually play can earn a great one through the mission system. Of course, it'll probably end up being like the albino Russian bear and be not considered true to form because, you know, everybody can have it. But at the same time, not everybody wants to grind to have a great one. And not everybody wants to wait 5,000 years to randomly find one on a map by chance. And don't trust any of the great ones you find on multiplayer. Wait, what is going on? Well, hello. Let's give this a whirl. There we go. Near. Ooh, beep, 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 beep. Hey, hold up, Daisy. We got birds. And deer. Hold on, guys. This is the wrong gun for this. Where? It. There they are. Dang. It's better if you shoot them from behind, I find. We got that one. I'm gonna have a lot to pick up. Oh, wow. That was bad. Hold up, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'll be right with you. And if I miss something in chat, don't forget you can repost it. Just don't... All right, there we go. Just don't spam. All right, retrieve. You got a lot of work to do, girl. All right, I did miss some stuff, so if I don't get to your chat, repost it. I saw Glenna said she hopes that the tigers don't attack on the new map. They are programmed to do that no matter what, so it's just something you're going to have to adapt to. And it can be challenging. It is going to be scary, and it's intended to be scary, so... That's going to be challenging. Got a trophy to share. Share it on Discord. Thank you, Jody. Maybe the returning competition should be the biggest bazinga. I think that's a good starting one for sure. I would love to participate in that one. Biggest or rarest? The only thing about the map that is disappointing is the woolly hair. Absolutely. I wish it was going to be the Siberian weasel. All right, go get the rest of them, girl. I know there's another one or two out there. Yeah, I really wanted the Siberian weasel. We have enough rabbits. We have enough small birds. I wanted something completely different. I was really also hoping for squirrels, and they kind of made that a thing for a while. But it ended up not happening, which is a little disappointing, honestly. Thank you for my turkey. Nice brown female. We hit it in the foot and then the intestines on the second go. Do we have more, girl? Go. Yeah, I knew we had another bird somewhere. Where are you? Another bronze female. Nice. Thank you. I think that's everything. Let's run a little further afield. I may have hit one way far off because you can see kind of the shift. Maybe it was the turkey, though. I'm a little disappointed in my shooting tonight. It's not great. It's not the best I've done, we'll say. Just because I think it's just because my head. Droppings that are fresh. I'd love an albino rabbit, but it's light gray. Go search real quick, just in case I hit one at distance. I think I did, actually. Oh no, that's just meat. That's just meat on the ground. I thought that was a bird. Yeah, no, I don't think I did. All right. All right, let's see. So true. Yeah, Jake, that was the most underwhelming thing. Whoa, hang on. I was gonna say, how dare you, ma'am? I think there's a third bird. Third bird brewery. Somebody make that a thing. And we got the light browns. I really do like the bronze variation because of that gold tone you see in the feathers. Very nice. Wish it was a bigger trophy. All right, where are we with everything? Okay, so we popped some quail up here. Let's run up here. Whoa. Oh, it's doing that thing where it's not placing waypoints, so I'm going to have to guesstimate. There we go. All right, let's just run up here and see if we flush anything, and then we'll move on to the next area. Let's see. I think that's a good idea to program the tigers not attacking us. I don't know that you can change that, Glenda. I don't think it's possible. I think that maybe in the future, if they do something like that, having the option to turn down the aggression or turn off aggressiveness would be helpful for those who might be a little more sensitive to that style of gameplay. I know I don't always like a jump scare either, so it might be something that they look into as an accessibility thing in the future. Oh, the Great Fallow came in. Hello, the Great Fallow. Good to see you. You did get gifted a membership, I think, on the last live stream, so congratulations. It's good to see you. Sorry I didn't jump on it right away. I was hunting quail, and I have to focus when I do that, especially if they fly against trees. You know how it be. So, but welcome. It's good to see you. Let me see. I promise I'll get caught up. I just want to get these need zones and see if there's a rabbit worth shooting. My puppy to track. Get. I wouldn't mind an albino rabbit. I don't think I have an albino eastern cottontail. That would be nice too. Raccoon. Right, I think it's gone. Let's see. Yeah, Glenda, that's the real life trick to keep tigers from attacking you from behind. People wear a mask backwards, so tigers think you are watching your back. No sneak attack. That would be cool. What a neat mechanic if, you know, as part of the mission system, you earn that mask and can wear it on your back, and it reduces the amount of attacks that happen to you. That would be cool, Jody. Neat idea and good piece of history, too. I think that would be cool. I don't know that that will be part of our experience on the new map, but it would definitely make it somewhat more immersive, I think. Pigs. We could get a few pigs while we're on the map. I got my pink pig named Pinky. Love my pink pig. I always had wanted one. Oh, there are the teals. Got a twiggy teal in there. I do want a diamond teal at some point. Oh, what the heck happened to my screen? It jittered side to side, which is really bad for my vision at the moment. Sorry, wear a mask backwards. Tigers think you can see behind you. Yes, you did. Fallow, last live stream you did. So give us a mission to get the mask for that. Yep, we talked about that. Again, I'm a little late to the game on that one because I'm tracking stuff. It's going to be a slower response tonight, guys. Let's see. Get some disturbed veg. Brown hybrid. So these are going to be our pigs. What's a max track for this? For the pigs. Is that a max track? 261 to 365? Beep. Where are the beeping birds? We could go down the water and see if we could get some ducks. Alright, let's see. Let's go to our next areas. Plus it's past feed zone time, so we're going to have to change it up again. Just checking the feed zones. Okay, we got bob white quails. This was the zone I was excited to check, so let's check that one. Jake, I got a troll back. I got a troll black buck yesterday. I was so mad. It was my first level 5. Oh my gosh. They have trolled me so many times, Jake. I don't have a diamond in the species for the same reason. Did I just run into the fence? So yeah, absolutely sad, Jake. Absolutely. That is so hard, and I hate it as well. I have the same problem. Let's go in here and roll back the time. That's frustrating, Jody. That would be nice. Congrats, TGF, on getting a membership gift. Yes, congrats. Absolutely. There were some very generous people on live stream. Not that there aren't generous people on live stream tonight. Just by being here, you guys are being very generous. So thank you for that. I really appreciate it. We definitely don't have any birds on level with Nepal's. Yes. Come on, dog. All right, you might have to just clip through the fence when you get an opportunity. Gray lag geese was also disappointing. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed in that as well. I thought maybe they'd bring out a brand new bird species. I guess gray lag goose does make sense for the area, but still, it's been a year in development. If you're gonna bring a bird out, bring a bird out. Like I was expecting a new type of pheasant, like the golden pheasant would have been nice. That would have been a great bird, great one, a good first great one too. I forgot they were on the map, not gonna lie. Absolutely. Jaxie did eyes in the comment talking about the mask thing, actually. Oh, nice. I mean, that's probably going to be part of our mission system then. And that will be amazing. So that would really help. Okay, that's not a max weight track. That would really help, Glenda, when you're trying to hunt and trying to avoid getting jump scared. So definitely play through the mission system if that's a thing, for sure. The problem with the mask thing is tigers aren't dumb. They learned that masks aren't real. Yeah, most animals are a lot smarter than we give them. Whoa, birds. All right, dog. I know got like at least one of them. Go get him. There's a field behind here. Maybe we'll get lucky and they will actually fly across the field. Okay, we got a nice male silver. I don't think we got anything else. Keep hearing like flapping behind me, and I don't know if it's just how Daisy's running through the grass or what. Okay, well. Right, hang on, guys. Hang on. Probably going to get them airborne again here briefly. Where are they? All right, well, they may be long gone then. Or flew back the other direction and I just missed them. Let's see. All right, well, it looks like we missed them, and I did not hit as many as I had hoped, unfortunately. Are these our friends? Yes. Well, there's another call. Or just flying down the tree line is the problem. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, there's one. There we go. Down it goes. Nice. Get it at distance. Go get it, Daisy. Oop. Speaking of. Man, the lead time you have to give for these sometimes. Sorry, Daisy. I'm going to ignore you for a second. There it goes. Dang. Maybe not as much lead time, folks. All right. Go get it. Where'd you drop my other one? Oh, no. Daisy, where's my other bird? Oh, there it is. Nice male silver. Very, very good. And here she comes with my other one. Well, good. And another silver male. All right, not bad, not bad. Could have been a lot better. Give her a praise. Could have been better had I been better at shooting. But we still got plenty. So let's maybe bring our hunt up this way. True. Then I want one to just disturb the other players in multiplayer, right? Absolutely. Let's all get like unique masks that you can customize and just scare the heck out of each other. That would be great. It should lessen the attack, not prevent the attacks then. Probably more along those lines, Jake, if I had to hazard a guess. It's probably not going to completely deter the tigers, but it'll probably make the attacks less frequent. Maybe if Jaxie tells us next stream, maybe it's a yippee or maybe it's an aw man. Who knows? Absolutely. We will. I got 4 trolls before I got a diamond black buck. They're tough. Absolutely. The black buck are one of those. They're not as bad as feral goats as I understand it, but they're close. They like run a very close third. Like if you had #1 feral goats and then you had kangaroo, they're kind of like in the 3rd place, right just behind the kangaroos, in my humble opinion. Get the meat. Let's see this rabbit running away through the tobacco leaves, tobacco, cabbage, whatever this is. It's not cabbage, folks. It's absolutely not cabbage. What are you talking about? You're a weirdo. Stop it. Let us get some meat. Ooh, bunny. Ah, it's a twiggy bunny potential. All right, dog. Go get it. Go be useful. I'm the only one who's never shot a black buck. Oh, well, now you'll have a reason to hunt them then, Grim, because they're getting a remaster. Or if you want to get a legacy, you can definitely do that by going on Park Fernando. That's the only map where they exist currently. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Daisy. And you may heal now. You can support Falks by slapping the like button until your hand looks like a big, beefy red hand with, like, no feeling left. Absolutely, I agree. Do it. Do it. Let's see who can slap the hardest. Mine looks like that right now after slapping my brother to the side of the earth for yelling at my mother. Ooh. Perhaps violence is not the way to settle our issues, but I can understand. Ah. My leg just fell asleep and it's really bad. Like the kind that I am not going to be able to stand up from. This is good. This is not good, actually. To be honest, I wish they released the Great One and the map not at the same time. That would keep us excited, not keep the game dry for like a year until another map is released. That's an interesting take, Jake. I actually like that idea a lot. You first start with the map, and then maybe like 3 to 6 months later, you release the Great One, and it like encourages prolonged exploration of the map. That is actually a really neat idea. Good point. The gun looks so sparkly. I like it. Yes. Let's look at my gun. Oh, it is sparkly. It's got that granular paint job on the barrel, and then it's got white and gold accents. So it's the Holy Quail gun. I'm trying to summon the Holy Quail by using the Holy Quail gun. Has anyone tried the new Grandma McFlurry at McDonald's yet? They were out of stock today. No, I have not tried the new Grandma McFlurry. It sounds interesting. I didn't even know it was a thing, so somebody's going to have to explain to me what that even is about. Hi, Burbs. Why do you look different? You look different? You do look different. Is that a rare fur type? Do I have to go chasing a green-winged teal flock because there's a rare bird in this? I mean, we are hunting birds tonight. Let's go investigate for just a second. Of course, they're probably gone by now. Nope. Okay, so it's that little bird on the end. She's lighter in color than every other bird in the flock. Maybe she's heading for this area over here. Let's just have a little fun. We've been doing quail for a little bit. Let's have a little fun with this and go investigate this. Is it in Canada? Because I'm on a little trip there right now. Nice. Oh my gosh. I thought that was a bobcat. I thought Daisy was a bobcat for a second. I was about to whip out my something and take her out. I'm gonna have to go back and try the Grandma McFlurry at some point. I don't even know what's in it. I'm back on my drink. Nice. I need water at some point. I'm gonna have to text Mr. Falks and be like, water, please. My biggest problem with Blackbuck is how thinly they are spread throughout park. Yes, there's really not a lot of opportunity to hunt them. I know this is not the same flock, but maybe watching them will know where they are going. Maybe I'm wrong. It looks like that male was a little bit light in color as well. I might be wrong. I might switch up to crocodile/alligator here in a minute. Yeah, I've gotten 0 blackbuck trophies in greylag goose, so it'll be nice to get another crack at them. I think greylag was my first diamond goose, and then quickly followed up with a diamond Canada goose. The only one I don't think I have is the tundra bean goose, or it could have been the bean goose was my first. I'll have to go back and look. But I know I've gotten 2 of the 3 geese finally. Hello? Ooh, hello, friendo. Are you going to be spicy and come after me? I mean, I wouldn't mind that. I've got my Arzina. We can do this. We can absolutely dance. Do you want to dance? Are you a rare fur type? Scale type? Shed type? I don't know what you'd say. Or alligators. Probably not. Oh, it's aggressive. Nice. Bring it. And we got a good hit on it. Bring your dog, by the way. Okay, you guys want an opportunity to protect yourselves from tigers? Bring your dog, because it will alert you if something is stalking you. Bring your dog. Just saying. All right, hello. Nice gold. 388.8. 492 makes diamond. Hi, Daisy. Please don't get eaten. But yes, you may have some fun while I scan the environment. There they are. That might be our flock, actually. Let's kind of sneak over that way and see if our rare-looking bird is in there. Let's slow it down. Nice to your sister. Or Bella. He's 18. The Grand McFlurry is based on what grandmas have in their purses. Butterscotch candy. Butterscotch! Now, I love butterscotch dum-dum suckers. They are my favorite dum-dum sucker. I love them. So I did not know about those. Well, I knew of them, but I didn't realize that they were butterscotch. So I might have to go try it, even though I'm trying not to eat sugar. But I will break that rule for butterscotch. It's delicious. I love butterscotch. Same. It's my favorite pudding. I don't like it in pudding form, actually. I like it in a hard candy form, though. My first diamond goose was a tundra bean goose. Nice. Down he goes. Oh, yes, Glenda. Bring your bloodhound dog and let its traits fend off attacks. It at least has a chance of scaring away aggressive animals. Absolutely. So there's an option for you if you want to protect yourself during the hunt. But I don't want to scare off tigers since they are so rare. I kind of want to see them. That brings me to my next question, actually. Would you guys prefer I try and cut a video first or just jump immediately into live streaming my first experience on Sundar Patan? You guys vote. You guys get to make that choice and help me make that choice. I'm actually going to put out a poll the weekend before and see what the community thinks at large, But I'd love to get a preview of your thoughts tonight, if you'd like. Same, Jody. Oh, I have mine, so it's rare. So it's to scare them. I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time reading that. Okay, looks like we've got 2 flocks down here, so we'll have to be judicious about examining them. I kind of thought they may have come this way. Hopefully we can get a spotting of that strange-looking female. No, that's the twiggy male. She just looked lighter than the other birds. Potentially like piebald or leucistic or something. Which one of you was a level 3? Live. Okay, we got 2 votes for live. Cussing Raven. I have a Coke to drink. It's pretty good. I like Pepsi better. Get out of my live stream. Just kidding. I am very much a Coke person, but I'm also a Coca-Cola. I am a Coca-Cola addict. So I can't really drink it anymore. Maybe that's her. That may be her right there. But the problem is all the birds are backlit, so I can't really tell. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. I don't know how I'm going to do this. That may be her. Daisy, you're going to have to settle down, girl. Okay, now we can get a really good view of this flock at least. And I'm not seeing anything that makes me think she's alert. I think it's this one. I'm going to break out the Classica, reload. Maybe they're all kind of pale. I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. Still going to go with my gut and say that she's different. No, she's the same. She's the same. No, I was probably wrong. Or maybe this isn't the right flocks after all. They're all looking the same now. So what do I want then? We could go for the Twiggy. See if he's a Twiggy. Could break out the shotgun and just start blasting. I think that's what I'm going to do. Try to take out as many as I can all at once. All right, here we go. There we go. All right. I know we got one or two, so Daisy, go do your thing. Where were we? I have a Coke to drink. It's pretty good. I like Pepsi better, but I got Cokes because my nephew had a thing at his school to buy Cokes. So I have Coke. Nice. So we got 2 votes for live stream. My Diet Dr. Pepper is gone, so all I have is Pepsi Zero. Oh my gosh, look at Daisy having so much fun out there. Looks like we got 3 of them. I think there are 2 over there. So we did pretty good for sneaking up on that flock. I meant to say it never autocorrected. I was wanting to say, same Jody, I have mine, so it is rare for it to scare them away. Nice. I'm tracking it right now. I must have missed something, Jake, because I'm not sure what you're tracking, but good luck. Ogrim. My dad drinks Coke every day. I think it tastes like rust. Oh, interesting. That's not the way I've ever interpreted it. Oh, you're so happy. Oh my goodness. Well, this duck is still alive and having issues. We got a silver male, light green. Nice. Very pretty. They are very pretty ducks. I know there are at least 2 more out there, so we'll wait. And this will let me catch up on chat. I'm a Dr. Pepper root beer girl. Root beer is good for floats. I do enjoy a root beer from time to time, and I did really like Dr. Pepper as a backup plan when Coke wasn't available. Same, but I'm a boy. Okay. I found a melanistic female black buck. Nice, Jake. Congratulations. Let us know how the tracking goes. Hope you get it. What is beeping? Sorry to be segued by a potential female rare fur type, but I don't think there was one, or at least maybe not. Those were not the same flocks. Oh my gosh, Daisy is so happy. So good. So a female light green. Oh, that's a really pretty pose. Look at that. She's so pretty, preening. Very nice. Nice harvest. There's at least one more over there, Daisy. I can see it. Unless that's a rock. That might be a rock. Let's go check. Yep, it's a rock. Darn it. All right, well, I'm kind of getting the itch to do alligator now, so I think I'm going to go ahead and swap over to that. We do have 2 other areas we can check for quail later if we get froggy enough, but I don't know. I just feel like doing alligator now. As far as alligator is concerned, I've got a couple of need zones up here, and especially around these lakes here, the Gator Lakes. What I don't have is a lot of gator need zones along the river. So I think I want to focus on the rivers and do river runs. We're going to need to set it to alligator rest time. And so let's do this. I'm going to jump here and we'll run the river south. Oh no, Jake, you got kicked? No, that's another thing about multiplayer I absolutely hate is people get protective of their maps. Now, honestly, while I was hunting for my bison, I kind of had a thought to kick everybody out because I just wanted the map to myself. Oh, wait, birds. Hold up. Sorry, we said no to birds too soon. Sure, everything is ready to go because this is a good field for it. Last flock for this go. For now. Right. Okay. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay. We found our quail. Hopefully they get airborne and not near. There they go. My gosh, hit them. Okay, they're landing. Hold up. Hold your horses. Oh, hi. Make it rain. Nice. Got the whole flock. Woohoo. Daisy, do your retrieving. You got a lot of work to do, girl. It's fine. It was only a female. These black buck actually hate me. Lol. I'm on Xbox, so it'll be a nightmare for me to find the server. Oh, no. All right. Mr. Fox has stepped in the room. Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Would you bring me some water? If I give you my cup?
I suppose.
Thank you, sir. Okay, a nice male. We got a silver. Very good. We have 5 of them to collect. So she's got 3 more to bring. We've got one right here. Right. Unfortunately, none of them looked holy. Okay, one more. Go get it, girl. Down he goes, down he goes. So many. I know, right? 5 of them. Not bad. Not a bad haul. I'm glad we heard them call, and I'm glad we made our way over to the field. All right, good job, Daisy. Thank you so much, and thank you. Yum, yum, yum. What? Did we miss one? That's unacceptable. Where did you go? Play out across the field, maybe. Might be a whole different flock. I may have called it too soon for the quails. Perhaps. Well, well, well. Oh, I see them. All right. Maybe we'll be lucky. They're going to follow the tree line, though. I guarantee it. That's the problem, is the tree lines. I just can't do it against a tree line. I just lose them in the details. So unless they're going to Excuse me, unless they're going to go out over this field, there's no way. Nope. Or that field over there, one of the two. But I have a feeling they're going to follow the tree line, so... Got a whitetail taken off. Holy hi! Oh, hello! Hello, hello. Turn, please. I doubt you're a diamond, but I would like the opportunity to find out. Down he goes. Ha! What was that? Hopefully I get some good initial spawns for black buck on Sundarpatan. I hope so too. I would like some good initial spawns as well. So I will send you equal amounts good luck from my RNG arsenal if you send me some from yours. Oh my gosh. Apparently there's like a ton of whitetail here. Where did he go? Where's my bloodhound when you need him? All right, there you go. I don't even have a bloodhound. Nice. Diamond? No, 240's gold. I didn't think so. It's a little skinny. Still a nice buck, though. Very skinny in the back. That's almost grossly skinny. Ooh. Nice, nice, nice. This makes me want to go check out this other herd. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I know. Angry. Angry buck. Please be a Mela or an albino. I'd love to have another of either. Off you go. Well, it looks like I'm not going to catch up with them, and that's fine. But we did... Where was it? Here it is. Find a bear need zone. Ooh. That is a big bear. Probably a remnant from my grind. I'm not going to bother with it, but I might bother with this turkey. Hold on. I don't know why. I'm being very distracted right now. Whale. There's a nice level 2. We need none of that, ma'am. All right, let's get on this alligator hunt. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Let's go back here, reset the time for alligator, and then we will run the banks of the river for a while. Let's see. Hello, can't see me. Nice shooting. Quail are on my least killed bird in the game. They are tough for me. They are a little bit hard to hunt. Absolutely. Sorry it took me a moment to see you in the chat. Hello, hello. Welcome to the live stream. I am running on slower octane right now because I had migraine challenges earlier. So please forgive me. I'm doing the best I can with what little I've got. Let's try. Yeah. Down he goes. Oh, we weren't playing a rack attack, but thank you for your guess of 245. You're pretty close, Grim. Pretty close. I like initial spawns more than respawning them. It's more exciting. I love initial spawn everything. I wish multiplayer was trustworthy for that reason. Because, you know, when you find a good, clean map like I did the other night when I got my melanistic bison, I can tell you that was a good, clean initial spawn map that wasn't modded or anything. And then to find a horribly modded Yukon map, it just breaks me as a player and a lover of this game, because then you just can't trust what you're finding on multiplayer anymore, because especially on PC, because people love to hack, mod, cheat, and it's stupid. If any of you are lurking that are mods and cheaters, it's dumb. Stop it. Like, normally I'm a kind person and I would rather pull you aside and tell you that in a kind, respectful sort of way. But no, I'm done with it. You're dumb. Don't do it. Please. PSA over. I'm not very good at getting birds in flight. It's a skill you gotta learn. Oh my gosh. I was horrible at it for a really long time, and I still am not that great. Like tonight, I'm not doing as well as I could be. But there's lots of birds I'm very challenged by, especially in tree lines. It's horrible. Fox, you recently got discouraged about a modded server. If you found one full of rare tigers, would you flip a table? Oh, hi. Slow blink. I forgot to put my dog up. Yeah, I probably would. I got really mad enough to, there was an albino level 9 legendary wolf on the modded Yukon map, and I shot it I don't know how many times. I made it Swiss cheese. I was so angry. But yeah, I'd probably flip like 15 tables. Yeah, if anybody's seen Lego Movie and Liam Neeson's character, the bad cop kicking the chairs all the time, that'd be me. That's me with modded servers. I'd be kicking tables and flipping chairs. The only time I want to see a herd of rares is when Jaxie Beard has the good god codes. Yes, for real. High five through the internet. That is absolutely the only time I want to have exposure to like rare fur types in a rapid succession. I want to earn these trophies. I want to feel like I put effort into finding them, and to jump on a multiplayer server with that was. It's one thing if you mod in one species and then you like great ones or whatever. Okay, whatever. It's one species. I can go to a completely separate area of the map and hunt and be okay. But when the entire map is nothing but, because what I jumped on the map and right away I saw a level 5 albino caribou, and I about lost my mind because I thought, oh my gosh, I've never seen a modded Yukon server. This has to be legit. And then there was a grizzly bear sitting right next to it. And I thought, okay, I'll just check him out. And he was a level 9 legendary. And I was like, oh no. Then I heard a goose flock flying overhead. And when I looked up to spot that goose flock, it was like 25 birds deep, all level 5 rare fur types. And I just kind of lost it. And then I went and found a moose need zone, and every single moose, which was like 20 moose, all great ones of varying colors and rack styles. And I'm just like, you can pick it. You can have your pick. You can have your pick of a great one. Woo, you know? So I Swiss cheesed as many of them as I could until I was kicked from the server. Just flipping plugged away at them. Was that on the Yukon? What was on the Yukon map? Everything. Everything you can possibly imagine was a rare fur type max level. Fox, no problem. Thank you. It's literally no point. I went on my single player to Black Buck. Okay, good luck. I hope you find something good. I don't play this game on multiplayer. I don't think I will ever again. It's just too risky. Because here's my problem with it. Even if... Alright, let's say you jump on a server and it looks clean. It looks like a good, clean, solid map. Nobody's messed with it. So on and so forth. Who's to say that that map at some point in its past wasn't modded? Then over time, as people inherited and adopted the map, they shoot down those massive, high-ranking, high-quality, lots of rare fur types down to what looks like a balanced population. But there's like 1 or 2 super rares or whatever left on the map. And then you hop on and you think, oh, this is a clean map, but find one of those previously spawned in super rares. It's like you can't trust it. You can't like I'm doubting my Mela Bison now because I don't know that I can trust it. Now I played that map for a good 4 hours before I found that guy, and there were multiple people who had jumped on that map. There was one hunter that was up in the area where I found it, which was Wolfhead Lake, who was running the perimeter of the lake during bison time and never made it that far to that need zone. But I was scared that, you know, they would clear out all the need zones on that lake because that lake's pretty good for them. And when I got there, I was like, oh, surprise. You know, I'm surprised they didn't make it that far and find it. But now it's just too problematic and it's really bothersome. And here's the thing, when your maps get shot down, when you have cleaned lots of like high level fur types and initial spawn rares off of your maps, then that's when the grinding mode starts to set in and you're like, well, if I want another rare fur type, I'm going to have to keep shooting this same animal over and over to spawn a rare fur type. And that's not the kind of experience I want either. That's why I liked the idea of jumping clean maps on multiplayer, but now you can't trust it. So anyway, that's my long soapbox about it. I almost never do either unless it's with my mother or someone in Fox's community asks. Absolutely. Am I in the wrong spot for alligators? I'm sure I am. Where's a better spot? Probably back here in these swampy areas. I mean, we could go to the Gator Lakes and see. We could go to this lake and see. Hey, Jags. Welcome to the live stream. Not much. We did some quail hunting, got some green-winged teal, and now we're looking for gators. If anybody's got any advice on gators other than the Gator Lakes, please let me know, because they're not something I've hunted regularly. Maybe I don't like this. We move over here. I want to actually see some gators, darn it. But yeah, that video should be coming out tomorrow on top of the other one that I'm working on. Okay, Daisy, you need to go away for a minute. I love you, man, but we're going to kennel you. Okay, this looks more promising. Hello? Raccoon. I still need a diamond gator. What are good spots for them? I don't know, actually. The only place I really know is this area up here, and they're known as the Gator Lakes. So you'll see all these rest zones with American alligator around them. These are really good for the amount of gators you can find. I'm sure there's some on this lake. I could go up and check that out. But anywhere that there are swamps, I guess, like these, this. I'm also trying to find either a diamond or a rare fur type, rare skin type, rare type. But I am not well versed on gators on the map. And that's why I thought we'd jump into them and find out. I mean, I might have one on my map. I don't know. Hey, Fox, or maybe whoever else is on PC like Jody, maybe you can open up a new map for me. If you get it, because I probably won't get it for a few weeks. You mean Sundar Patan? Birds. Way over there. I just kenneled my dog, though. I want to see what fur type that is. Oh. Ah. Please attack me. Please attack me. Oh, I should have brought my sunbird. What was I thinking? Okay, here he comes. He's a level 6. That should have been decent. And down he goes. Nice. All right, so decent. We got him in the lungs, just straight across. Very nice. Hi, Caden. Welcome to the live stream. The gator lakes are awesome for gators. Just run the river's edge like crocs. So just the river's edge all the way down and across. I feel like they're in the elbows of the rivers more than they are on the long bends like up here. So definitely check out these elbows in the river. And then I know that they're along the coast. So I don't have all of their need zones. I have... well, I do have a ton of need zones. 1,600, 8 to 12. So maybe we'll run the coast. But yeah, the coast is a pretty good area for them. So I didn't focus on that. I just picked those up during my bear grind. So I haven't actually seen what's out there in the broad daylight. So we'll have to go check it out. Bottom left of the map, all around the island, and then up the left-hand side of the map is very good. So, yeah, so all along the coast, this island. I have not run the length of this island. I need to do that. So after we check a little bit up here, we'll head down that way. I'm sure there are a ton. But thank you, Caden. I really appreciate that. Graham, I might put up tents at all the outposts and make my Cinder pretend public for multiplayer. Oh, that's nice of you, Jody. That is very, very sweet. I struggle with sharing my maps, not gonna lie. I'm kind of protective of them, especially the ones I have grinds on, because I'm like, I don't want anybody taking my trophies. But I might make an exception. But I like that idea, Jody. That is incredibly generous of you. More generous than even I would be. Oh, hi. Sorry, Burbs. Did not mean to scare you. Or did I? So... for everyone to unlock outposts and hunt for a bit at least. Let me know when you do, because I'll need it, please. I hunt gators for my safe house spawns. They work good for me. Bottom right of the map. Bottom right of the map. Safe house spawns. There aren't any gators up in this area, so... curious as to what you mean by that, Caden. Or, I'm sorry, can't see me. Sorry. Me, Fox, and Jody are on PC. I wish I had this game. This game had crossplay. Yes. They need to update it to a new engine at some point. They can't keep going like this. Eventually, the Hunter Call of the Wild 2 has to come out. I wonder something. Yeah, I didn't think so. I cannot hit a bird in the air to save my life with the Classica. I don't think the times matter that much. Gotcha. Same Fox, I can never share my maps. I just get so protective of it because I'm like, what if there's something on there that I should have? I get so paranoid that someone's going to take some crazy trophy and people who open the maps are real ones. Yeah, they have more gumption than I do. So I salute them wholeheartedly because I am way too possessive. I'm way too selfish in a way of sharing. So I'm like, these are mine. These are mine. I want to keep my trophies. Find your own trophies. And that's horrible of me. I should be more generous, especially since I preach generosity as much as I do. It just, I get squirrely about it. I get squirrely about going on other players' maps, especially players I know, and hunting their maps, because when I do find a magnificent trophy, I kind of don't want it. I kind of want to give it to the map owner and be like, this is yours. This is your map. You should have this. I should not have this. I don't care if I found it. So it's very challenging for me in both directions. Even when I'm invited to come play a map, I'm just like, I get really just, I'm like, are you sure? Because these are yours, you know? Oh, okay. Don't dive. Oh, he dove. That looked really dark. I hope that wasn't a Mela. Please be aggressive and eat my ankles. Ooh. That should have been good. I was like, you better go down. You better go down, sir. All right, come to mama. Olive. I know, right? I may have to get a few good ones from his map. I will also go on Mississippi for alligators. Nice. High five through the internet. Let me know if you find anything good. Very cool. Got another alligator. All right. Well, I think I want to swap over to the island down south because, yes, I do know that there's lots of gators down here. Oh, this way. You're welcome, Fox, for that elk called Grim Reaper. See, that's what I'm talking about. When I found that, my heart sank, and I was like, do I give it to Grim or do I take it for myself? And honestly, I took it for myself, and I regret it. Truth be told, I regret having that trophy. It's beautiful, and I'm glad we named it after you, but I should have given it to you. I feel really bad that I didn't. I should have been like, hey, Grim, get up here and shoot this. And I hesitate. That's why I hesitated so long. I was like, so I've decided that I think I'm going to avoid that situation because I don't want to do that. I don't want to take somebody else's trophies. I don't know. Maybe, what the? That scared me. I couldn't tell what they were at first. I was like, what are these giant animals running out into the swamp? I like that one. The one that's highlighted. I like his rack for some reason. Shooting through the trees. I was gonna say I shot him horribly though. Makes me want to hunt whitetail, but not in a grindy kind of way. And there's more. Hang on. It's a female. That's females. They're all females. Pretty decent sized herd. Let's see. I have not regretted it since that day. I appreciate that very much, Grim. I have a soft heart, and I don't want to take from people. I just don't. So it's nothing you did. You were very generous, and I really appreciate that you shared that trophy with me and that experience with me. Where is it? Oh, two of them. You should probably lay down. You're probably not feeling well right about now. All them swampy fields. Well, they should bloop here in a second. Yep, there it is. Bloop. Hello? Oh, hi. Dark brown, got it in the skull. Pelvis and intestines. So, not get a good hit on that one. There we go. Nice one on that. Cool. Awesome. Folks, you are currently at one of the spots I spoke of. Rare sight. Probably the dark brown, I would assume. That's okay. I can't taxi it now. But maybe another one in the future. Was it that albino elk? It was. It was the albino elk on Grimm's map. Grimm opened it up and was incredibly generous to share their map with me. It's just a personal preference. Wait, where's the deer that I shot? There it is. I almost forgot about it. Hi, friend. I like this rack. It's really short and squat. If I had to relive that moment, I would not change a single thing I did. Oh, that's very sweet of you. I enjoyed playing on your map. It was very, very nice. It was nice to get back into some Roosevelt elk hunting, and it's inspired me to go back and check my zones. There are some areas I haven't opened up yet for myself, so definitely gave me the impetus to go back to Layton Lakes to look around some more, for sure. How would you rate Mississippi? I hear a lot of people talking about how bad it is, but the more I see people hunt it, the more I want to get it. So biggest challenge for me about Mississippi is the small game animals, especially things like raccoon. You almost have to hunt them at their water need zones because, as you can see, the grass is pretty tall and it is so hard to find them just by running around and stuff. And then, of course, you have to be really interested in quail and learn how to hunt the quail. For me, I love the quail the most on this map. They are by far my favorite thing to hunt. But it is designed to be a challenging map. It is intended to be a challenging map in that way. And if you go at it with that mindset, I think it is absolutely worth the time and effort to come play this map. So I've enjoyed it for various reasons. And if you are interested in potentially adopting this map, I think it would be a good investment, personally. But that's just me. I enjoy this map because it kind of forces you to actually hunt it. Let's see, which way are we going? Okay, so let's go kind of like this. I guess timing doesn't really matter. Oh, hi. See? I mean, I don't have the proper rifle to take it with. That's not going to give me full score integrity for sure, but hey, it's money. Another raccoon. A bunch of raccoons. The other one. I should have gotten a small game gun like the docent. Ooh, that is a tiny, tiny twiggy rabbit. Oh my gosh, hold up. Oh, dang it. I mean, look at his score. It's 0 to 1. I don't want to lose him. I want him, actually. Come on, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Stop, 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 stop. 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 There we go. Dang it. I'll have to go track him out. I want to grab this raccoon real quick. There's the raccoon. Ooh, nice big chunky raccoon. But I don't have the right weapon for him. Oh my gosh. Sad. Man, we just fell into a mess of animals. I don't think you're a diamond. I wish the Classico would work on him. Yeah. My rabbit down here. See, you get all this really cool small game. I do enjoy hunting small game personally. That's why I was a little disappointed that our small game is going to be yet another rabbit. Not thrilled with that at all. Rabbit cross here. Well, I definitely lost track of him. Are you a blonde or another fur type? I think you're just a blonde. That's a different rabbit. I really want that Twiggy rabbit because it had a 0 to 1 score. Where was I? I have not gotten a single trophy from Mississippi. Well, there's always a time to start. Hi, pig. Take it on the hoof. Ah ha ha! What is it, guys? Drop it in the chat. Ah. Dang. Pain in my existence. Missed. I kind of hesitated because I'm like, he's turning. There's no way I'm going to get him. Oh. Here's a little female. All right, I'm messing this up. I need to focus. Okay. Level 2. 2 female. I need to focus. All right, let's refocus. What are we doing? We're hunting alligators. And pretty much whatever else crosses our path, I guess. Yes, I know. Angry piggy. What kind of piggy are you? I already have diamond wild hog, I think. Get this need zone. There's a lot of need zones down here. What the heck? Quail. Ah, quail. Didn't realize they'd be this far out on the island. Any albino quails would be nice. They are so rare, though. They are so rare. To get an albino quail would be the craziest, most insane RNG luck. Though the snow leopard and the tiger are probably going to have it beat for rarity now, because this used to be the rarest trophy in the game, and it sounds like the snow leopard is going to beat it. Hi. Hi. Hello, what are you? Dead. And? I shouldn't have taken you out. You're just a little level 4. But you are a dark brown. And if you're a rare fur type. Okay, where were we? Rabbits are hard to hunt in Mississippi too. They sure are. They are really, really hard to hunt. Because of the tall grass. That's the problem, is that the grass is really, really tall. So it makes tracking them and keeping them in sight very, very challenging. Liam says, I love Mississippi, but it's missing so much. Mallards, coyote, bobcats, and that's not even mentioning missing new species that it needs. Overall, great map. I love the map layout and everything. I really do. I think that it is a very unique experience among all the maps. It definitely provides a very different feel, a very different purpose for hunting. It's definitely not your Reventuli, and it's definitely not like Leighton Lakes. It's definitely more challenging. So if you're looking for kind of a very unique hunting experience, Mississippi is the way to go. Unrelated, but my largest whitetail bucks always come off of Mississippi. Yeah, the whitetails out here are freaking monstrous. Yes. Plop. I didn't do it. Female bronze. Nice. And then there's the rest of them, or at least another one. That one's stuck. Oh, Skybird wants your money. Sky Quail wants your money. Look at it. It's a Sky Quail. I haven't seen a Sky Quail before. Oh my gosh, Sky Quail wants your money. Sky Quail wants your money. He's sitting on top of another quail. They are stuck. Oh no. Dang it. That's a 5 medium. Not bad. Poor Sky Quails. Let's go look at them. Hopefully they'll get airborne maybe when we get close. There we go. One, he hopped down. All right. Hello? Hi. Well, I know they're not diamond. Oomph! Grounded. Grounded. Just clean them off the map, give them some room to respawn. We'll let the quails go for now. Another dark brown. So I guess they're not as rare as it seems. Let's see. Glenda, what time do the crocodiles come out? They're pretty much available at any time. I started my hunt at noon because I knew that some of the rest zones started at noon, but you can pretty much start at any time. For EC, it's 8 a.m. Those are crocodiles. The crocodiles are pretty much any time out in the water. Absolutely, yeah. That's what I'm learning, is that there really isn't a rhyme or reason for the crocodiles and alligators rather, to have specific times, because they're just always present, it seems. It's like I've pushed a flock out all the way out to the end of the island here. Guys, remember when we got the albino stubble quail on Emerald Coast? That was pretty awesome. That was an excellent find. Man, look at this mess I've made. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Crocodiles are pretty much always out by the water. I'm starting my hunt for a trophy in Mississippi right now. Good luck, Jake. I hope you find something. Keep us appraised if you do. What the score is. What the score it can be, so I know. I'm not sure. Never mind. I don't know about PC, but on PS4, gators spawn in water and in land. Yes. I think it does both for PC as well. Has there ever been a holy quail Bob White? I have not found one yet, but there has been only one confirmed report of a level 3 diamond Bob White quail ever found on a private server. And that is because diamonds are so hard to spawn in the beginning, but for the male Bob White quail to be an albino, it's only 1 in every 37,000 spawns. That's just freaking nonsensical if you ask me. And for females, it's like 1 in every 12,000 or something like that. So it is incredibly rare. I don't think you saw my message, but I had said I hope a rare or maybe super rare tiger is one of my initial spawns. I think everybody's hoping for that, Grim. I would just be happy to see one. Personally, I don't need it to be a super rare or a rare. I just want to see a tiger. I want the gold, though. That is my goal. I want the gold one. That is my favorite. He didn't really focus on it too much. He focused more on the melanistic and the lighter colored cats, but I love the gold one. $4.92 is diamond for gator. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate it. I would hate to stumble across a hacked lobby of Sund or Patan. Imagine finding a super rare tire and then figuring out it wasn't legit. 110%, but you know it's coming, guys. You just got to be prepared for it. As soon as you notice and as soon as you realize it's modded, get out. Just leave. Don't bother with it. Humans are evolving to desire instant gratification in all that they do. There's some times when that is appropriate, and there's sometimes when it is not. And a game like this is absolutely inappropriate for it. Well, are you coming or not? Oh, he's a little level 4. I am sorry. I did not mean to. Are you a Twiggy? No. Ooh. I didn't even know they had a pelvis. I mean, they do, obviously. Then I beheaded him. Alright, well. Carry on then. Hip hip cheerio and all that. Hello? Yeah, I really hope that people don't, but you know they're going to do it. And it's just so frustrating. It is going to be one of the most frustrating experiences of your lives, guys, as far as being on multiplayer. Best to trust your own maps to start, and then maybe later. I haven't seen very big tracks for alligators at the moment. We're definitely going to go up and check out Gator Lake because I did do some hunting up there. And it would be awesome if that resulted in a good respawn at some point. I know there was a mythical up there that I had harvested. I got a crocodile does attack me. Crocodiles will attack you. If you haven't seen my Gator Gauntlet video or my Crocodile Gauntlet video where CJO issued a challenge to run the coast in Emerald Coast and try to do it without weapons and try to make it from the top to the bottom, they attack. I had 6 attacking me at once in one of my runs, so... I kind of... Did I ever look for whitetail down here? I did. was going to say, if I hadn't done that, I kind of wanted to go look at whitetail herds on those lakes up there. Head rush. Yeah, they will definitely attack you, so be careful if you don't like that sort of thing. Just be prepared for it. Bird. Where'd you go? Cotton Eye Joe. Doubt I'm gonna hit anything. Suck at that. I don't know why I waste my time. Yeah, they will get you for sure. I mean, maybe we could go to my Emerald Coast toward the end of the live stream. It scared me when I was coming down from the hill. Yeah, they can be kind of sneaky too. Sometimes they'll rush you from the water. So be careful of that as well. I mean, if you want, guys, we can go check out my croc population on Emerald Coast before we close out the live stream, because I haven't checked it in a really long time, and I know I've been repeatedly running that coastline. Might be fun to close out the live stream, see if we can get, like, a diamond croc, because I don't have one of those yet either. Pig. Yeah, no. I remember the other day there was a person spamming a popular Call of the Wild streamer, and I kindly asked him to stop. One of the mods got mad at me. It just made me mad for some reason. I don't know, if I were modding and I wasn't catching that and I saw somebody else say something about it, I personally wouldn't have a problem with it. Now, they may have been instructed to be a little more restrictive on that sort of thing, and, you know, maybe they have this idea that mods should do that kind of work, but I personally would be like, thank you for noticing. Some of those streamers, you know, that are like really, really popular, sometimes the chat is flying so fast that it's hard to catch stuff. So, but that would be just me. They may have had their reasons. I'm trying to generously interpret their actions. Well, we're almost to the end. Seems like there's a lot of gators in this field. This flooded field. Where I'm having a hard time navigating because it's deep. Maybe something to pay attention to. And quail, of course. Let's go get our gators. The Crocs and Gator usually try to get me when I'm trying to collect my kills, right? Yeah, that seems to be a focus of theirs. It almost sounds like excessive promotion. Excessive promotion. How would that apply? I'm curious. If somebody was excessively promoting their channel, especially in a situation where they were in somebody else's live stream, I can see that being problematic. Hello. You are Olive. You are female. You are nothing special. What are you? You are a silver male, but I shot you like 1,000,000 times. That is fine. Tiny male. Oh no. Well, let's see. What can we do now? I guess we can run up the coast, but it would take us a while to find anything. Let's go to the lakes real quick. I'm gonna actually go up here to this lake and see if there's anything cool. No, the person kept spamming something like, I got my 15 grade one today. Please shout me out. Ooh. Yeah, that's like, that is in the vein of excessive self-promotion almost, because you're trying to get their attention to give them a shout out. I don't know why anybody would get mad at you for that. Like, that seems nonsensical to me. I don't know why anybody would get mad at you for calling that out and saying, hey, you need to walk that back a little. This isn't your live stream. If they were promoting their own channel, maybe, I don't know. But I don't know. Every channel has their own rules. I don't mind some self-promotion. Like, I don't gatekeep that stuff. I know I'm not the only content creator out there. And I know that if I were to protect my brand, I would tell all of you to, hey, don't talk about your stuff on my channel, blah, 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 blah. But I don't feel the need to do that because the information's already out there. Just excessive, you know, if it's like everything you say, then that's problematic. But I don't know why the mod might have had a problem with you trying to help out. But like Jody said, every channel has its own set of rules. And maybe they just had a problem with it. Oh, it does not appear to be anything up here. You know, I just realized how different alligator hunting is in real life to this game. It's usually done with a rod and reel and a 308, right? Where did he go? I lost him. Oh well. Oh, hi. Well, there's not much there, so... Black, gray fox. I did not know that. Yeah, I don't know how people promote their channel without asking. It would just bother me if I plastered my words all over another creator's work. Well, it's because, at least in my opinion, I think it is because if your name gets out there in a bigger creator's channel, more people are see it and more people are likely to be curious about it and go look it up. But this market, let's be real. The Call of the Wild market is saturated at the moment. So there is already almost too many content creators covering the content of this game. And so it's really hard to be seen on top of everybody else. So I think a lot of people try to take advantage of the celebrity of others by just kind of throwing their name out there during their stuff. And is it always appropriate? No. 110%. You should always, like you said, be respectful of the content creator. Maybe ask permission. Or, just work on being in their community for a really long time. And maybe they'll let you get away with more shout outs to your stuff if you're like a frequent visitor to their work, because you've already put in the effort of supporting them. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hello. Didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. It's fine. Bloop. 214 gold. That's a nice rack. Or boat or shotgun. Hi, Zebra Hunter. Or some have suggested bow fishing. Bow fishing is nice. I have been gone for like 20 minutes. What's happened? Nothing. Shot some gators. Just took out a whitetail. I did set it to white-tailed time, I realize. But if it really doesn't matter what time we come out for gators, I figured I'd maximize my use of the space, so to speak. Of course, the fog's rolling in. Lame. Gold boy. Yep. Fox might round the stream hunting crocs. Yep. I might just do a run along the coast in EC. Just to kind of just to see what there is to see. It's been a while since I've run my own map for for crocodile, so we might find something good. I mean, I do have a light brown and 2 piebalds. I don't have a diamond, and it would be nice to get like a albino or a mela in that species as well. So who knows? There could be potential for that. Yes, my regular stream, I go live between 6 and 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, US. Thank you, Jody. I appreciate you putting that out there. Hello. Fun fact, mammals have 7 vertebrae on their neck. Gators only have 6. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. All right, where are you coming from? Are you aggressive or what are we doing? No? And down it goes. Oh man, we just flippin' clocked it on the second shot. Nice. Hello? Birds? Oh. Giraffes only have 7? Yes, even giraffes. They are just really, really tall. Really, really big. Kind of like the dinosaurs. All right, are we trading bone facts? Because I've got bone facts. For example, did you know that blue herons and several species of egret have a modified 5th vertebra in their neck that allows them to, tuck their heads back like this in flight. And that's likely how the pterosaurs used to fly. They're just ridiculously long. Funny thing, a few weeks ago, I just got my diamond croc. Nice, Grim. Congratulations. I don't have one yet. I'm not seeing anything. Maybe we go out this way, eh? Alright, well, after I check these lakes, does anybody want to hop to Emerald Coast and see if we can find a diamond croc? That would be fun. I think that would be fun to close out the live stream. I didn't think this one would be very long. I'm getting a little tired, unfortunately. Oof. Kind of just hits me like a wave, and I dislike that because I would rather spend all of my time hunting with you guys. Oh, I saw something highlight. Just a little female bear. Don't care. Bunny. Runs. They have to be doing Canadian Arctic next. I hope they get seal hunting right and force us to don a white sheet on the front of the boat with a small hole. That would be amazing. I don't mind because it's been a 2+ hour stream, which is pretty normal. Yeah. I try. Okay, we got a little gator over there who's resting. Nice. Not sure what I'm understanding about the sheet, Liam, if you could explain that. Trick them into thinking we're simply an iceberg. Oh. You mean they would introduce hunting from a boat? That would be very interesting. If they ever made it so that our camouflage wear actually impacted the way we interact with the environment, that would be nice. There's another gator over there sliding around. There goes a monster whitetail. Absolute beauty of a buck. Well, that didn't work. And the rabbit's running away. Hi, 3C. Welcome to the live stream. I'm hoping for Africa 2.0. I think that's going to be the very last map they release on the Hunter Call of the Wild in this iteration. I know Jaxie's walked back on that statement before, but I don't know, man. So many people want that map. It would almost be like, once you have Africa 2.0, where can you go from there? Really, where can you go from there? That's like the magnum opus of maps for this game. Small hole in the boat sounds like a way to sink it. Nice. I love your matter-of-factness. Yes. No. Well. Sounds like we've got deer coming in. Don't see anything. Oh, darn. Where are we? Check one more spot. Africa 3.0 series. Hi, Zebra Hunter. Welcome to the live stream. What would be on Africa 3.0? Please fill me in, because that would be just... What if we had 3 Africa maps? I mean, why not, right? I could be wrong, but didn't Jaxie say that they would never stop making maps? I mean, yes, he did, but at some point, they're going to have to update the engine for this game. It will become... I know they've made the comparison to GTA 5, but they're already coming out with a GTA 6. And I think once that goes live, and if they make an online version of that, that's multiplayer, you're going to start seeing people transition to the new experience. And the same thing, this engine is not going to be running and supported forever. So eventually it's going to have to happen. Now, could they squeeze another 10 years out of this? Probably. But if they wanted to keep ahead of the times, then they're going to have to consider changing it up soon, hopefully. Because let's face it, one of the big things that people want is cross play and cross progression. Oh, are you coming right at me, sir? Hi, Twiggy. That was probably dumb. Same with you. I'm sorry, Twiggy. I just realized I pulled the wrong gun because I was like, why does it sound different? Hi, Twiggy. Yeah, he would have been a bronze. Aw. He's not the smallest I've ever seen, though, so... Not even mad, bro. Hello. Challenging gator. Level 3 female bear. Are you all gonna land on me? Is that what the drill is? Because please do. Haha. Sorry. Hello. I wish you were a Twiggy. Oh, did I brain him? No, I just got him in the skull. But, yep. Hi. Sorry, birds. Alright, I think I'm ready to jump ship and do some crocs. Let's go ahead and do that. This has been fun. It's been a nice return to Mississippi. I'm glad we were doing some quail and everything. That's a nice one to end on. Let's go to main menu and let's hop to EC. Let's see. Africa has way too many species to put them into 2 maps. Zebra and aggressive hippo. That would be great. Well, I'd like to see Africa 2.0 be plains game focused, antelope, zebra, birds, etc. There is 13 maps right now, and there are how many continents, because they can make the amount of continents into all the maps. Yeah, so they can do one for every continent. And then African 3.0 or 4.0 would be preferably have the big 5. Yes, got a trophy share. Join the Discord. Down he goes. Blesbach, Bontabach, Bisa. If I am butchering this, I'm so sorry. Mountain zebra, plain zebra, bush elephant, forest elephant, black rhino, white rhino. Don't know about the white rhino. They're like, we just lost the last male northern white rhino, and there's only 2 females left. So it would have to be a species that I am unaware of. Nile crocodile, could totally see that. Common hippo, Nyala, sable, roan, greater kudu, impala, garunk, hartebeest. I don't know what most of those are, but I'm game. I'm like you, Jody. Absolutely. Waterbuck, lekwe. I can keep going. I think we're good. You've proven it. Absolutely. There's so many options. I remember when I first started playing this game, I was completely new and had the beginner loadout. A Cape Buffalo went aggressive, and I used every bullet on every weapon I had to take it down. You kind of had to. They're like monstrous. It is so hard to bring down water buffalo with small caliber weapons. Holy moly. The southern white rhino. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I was like, if you're talking about the northern white rhino, I'm sorry, we're a little too late. They're trying desperately to save the species through artificial means, but it's gone, guys. We lost, what, 13 species of songbird in 2023 alone? Man, it's been a while since I've been on my map. All right, let's start at the top and work our way south. I think I'll just hold on to the Arzina. When you're in the map, let's say to fast travel to the next outpost, hit H on the keyboard and it will pull up the map and you can go from them instead of going to main menu. Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't know why I did that. You're right. I can go from H and do that. It just didn't cross my mind. I always do it the other way. Sorry. I'm old school. Just look at all my need zones. I need to do some more hunting up there. The yak is about to be so hard to take down. Oh, I can't wait to get on those yak. Oh my gosh. I want to take... By the way, I'm going to remind everybody that Jaxie Beard put out a challenge. First to an albino yak on the new map. And if you send it to him as Discord, he'll give you mad shout outs in the live stream. And he's no joking about that. I reached out to him after the live stream had ended last week, and I asked him, is that going to be for content creators who have early access, or is that going to be for us regular peasants? And he said, it's just for us. So, because, you know, they're going to have early access and whatnot. So please, 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 if you want to participate in that, do it. Try to get an albino yak. Northern white rhino is down to 2. Yep, 2 females. I could see both southern white rhino and southern black rhinos. They have made quite the comeback. Yeah. Okay, I'm very protective of critically endangered species. I struggle with the tiger idea already, but I'm glad they're handling it the way they're handling it with only 16 cats on the map so that we can't just freaking decimate them, guys. Please don't grind them. Please hunt. You know, I'm a hybrid player. I've made no bones about that. And yes, I do grind for great ones. Absolutely. Will totally 100% admit to that. But there are some animals that you can just hunt. Just enjoy hunting them. You know what I mean? Just enjoy the experience of tracking and stuff. Legal hunting too. There's no circumstance in which hunting snow leopards is legal. Yeah, that's the other thing. I thought those shrubs were giant dodo birds. I don't know why. I'm tired. They've already crossed that line. Our Mela yak a thing. I think the one he spawned in may have been Mela, but I'm not sure. It could have just been black, because they are dark colored animals in IRL anyway. Apparently we've got some banting running around down here. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. We got level 6. Might as well get this party started, right? You're gone, man. Just lay down. You're fine. Yep. That's what I thought. Beep. Mela is my favorite fur type in this game. I love Mela on birds. I like piebalds of different species personally. Especially the ones that have multiple variations. Got it. we got 3 lungs in that poor thing. Beep. Oh, they're there. That's a nice level 4. I don't have a diamond of this species yet either. I don't remember them flying that fast. So there was I was gonna say, there was a gator over here that looked kind of red in color. Which I know that's not like a skin type for them, but... Anyway, let's go check my coastline. Enjoy hunting them in a hunting game, right? Exactly. Exactly. I do not begrudge people who want to grind, because unfortunately the way the Hunter Call of the Wild has evolved, it has evolved into this. I want to say that to be clear, that it started out as a hunting game and provided some really good hunting experiences, but when people figured out the mechanics and kind of evolved it into the shooting gallery style, it did detract from the original intention from the game. Okay, that's fine. I can accept that this is the natural progression, because again, people like paths of least resistance. They don't want to put in a lot of effort for little turnaround. I get that, but think about the intention behind the game. And if you keep that in mind, play it for the intended purpose. As I get ready to run down the coast in a straight line, shooting as I go every crocodile I see. Piebald is my fave. Nice. That's nothing to cry, laugh about, Graham. I do like piebalds. I wish I was more into grinding, but I'm not that kind of player, to be honest. I just find it boring. I wish I had a great one, but we'll probably never get one. I mean, and that's very realistic. And that was the way it was intended to be. I don't like grinding either. I'm not going to say that my grind on, say, New England mountains is unpleasant, but the tedium of it does get to me, which is not why I'm not playing it straight through. That's why I'm not grinding it every single week we're together anymore. I did that for moose because I was stubborn and I wanted a moose really bad. But I think my moose grind also put some stuff into perspective for me. So I'm going to take my whitetail grind a lot more casually. All right, I'm going to leave the 4. I'm going to go for the 6, obviously. I think we got him. Yep, he gone. Oh, just run away. By the way, all those African species I listed are all white-tail sized or larger. I don't even touch anything that would be weapon class 2 or 3. Nice. I'm starting a fallow grind. Wish me luck. Good luck, Jake. I really do hope it's a short one for you, because those grinds can get very tedious. Point solidified. Jake, when you're hunting normally, let's say fallow deer, after a while you eventually spawn one. Yeah, you can in time for sure, but it's really... But I mean, if you shoot the animals repetitiously because you have to, because you're just casually hunting them, isn't that just a really loose grind? Oh, dang it. Oh, well, get ready for an attack, guys. Here we go. Dancing with the gators. It's just a prolonged grind. That's all that is. If you go and casually hunt animals, let's say you go on your map, you find some fallow, you shoot them, you go and you hunt something else for a while, and then you come back to fallow, isn't that just like a drawn out grind? You get what I'm saying? Or is that confusing? Sounds confusing to me, but I know what I'm trying to say in my head, so. My red deer grind did not go well. Mine was a bit challenging until I started using herd management, and then it went fine. Jake, if I'm honest, if you would have told me, I would have gotten a great one a week before I did, I would have laughed at you, but grinding is not the only way to have fun, for sure. Yeah, grinding is a choice. Grinding is a play style. People can choose whatever they want. Oh, I hit him in the shoulder. Interesting. I tried grinding for a great one bear on SRP. I gave up after 300 bears. I did get a cinnamon and a diamond, though. Nice. Yep, you're right, folks. See? Because that's just the way the game is structured. If you had population resets every 24 hours like they do in Classic, and where a great one could potentially spawn in at random, that's the way to go to make it as accessible as possible. Because, like I said, everything you do in this game is a prolonged grind. That's all it is. This is a grinder's game. I don't think they originally... For a moment, I thought you were Mela. I don't think they originally intended it to be that way, but that's the way it has evolved into and has become. Because let's take a diamond. Let's not even consider great ones. You want a diamond of a species, right? You look at all your need zones on the map, you don't find a diamond. You realize I have to hunt some of these in order for a diamond to spawn in, but I'm not going to grind them. I'm just going to come in and shoot some occasionally, and hopefully a diamond will spawn in. That is literally just a prolonged grind. That's all you're doing. It's a grinder's game. Hello? I heard something sizzle in the water. Oh, hi. Oh, don't worry. I'm not interested in you. You're too small. Bloop. Oh, she's aggressive. Yay. Nice gold, 809. I know 1015 makes diamond, so good luck with that. Hi, Outer Worlds. Welcome to the live stream. I am doing much better at present. Thank you for your concern. I really appreciate it. Oh, I drew the wrong gun for this. Thanks. I like had to think about it for a second. It's like, oh, I died. I am doing a little bit better. I'm really tired though, and that's one of the hallmarks of post-migraine nonsense. Is you could be in prodrome and not have a migraine, but then you still have the neurological effects of being just exhausted because it's a very neurological disease. The thing about grinding on games to me is the game makers make the games that way. The player has to do that in order to get what they want from the game. Some it's worth and some others it isn't. I think one way to make the hunting worth it in this context is, again, to have population resets every 24 hours, personally. A pop reset every month, I think, would be great. Absolutely, yeah. Give them a chance to grind, and if they don't make it, well, oh well. You know, better luck next time. Literally. Oh, come on. Bye. I also think initial spawn great ones should still be a thing. Agreed, and I still think they are. I think they're just really, really, really rare. I think they should be mission-based, or at least once you hit a certain milestone. Here's what I think should happen. When you hit level 60, when you reach the apex you can go for being a hunter, on one of your maps where great ones exist, whether it's a bear, a moose, a whitetail, a fallow, or a red deer, randomly, one of those animals, one of those great ones spawns in when you hit level 60. You don't know which map it's on. You don't know what species it is, but it just randomly pops in. Then it roams the entire map. It doesn't have set need zones. It just goes to the closest need zone for its species when its time comes for that specific need zone. That way you can't hunt it at the same need zone over and over and over again, or find it at the same need zone over and over again. But that way, by doing that, you have an opportunity to get a great one and just accidentally run across it. It would also give us a reason to have trail cams. So that's the way I would do it personally. But what do I know? How do you say 1,111? There you go. It's one-diddy. Check my store. I'm going to make a Godless Rabbit t-shirt. I don't want to hunt you, level 4. You're helping me with my grind. 1,100 is how I would say 11D. Bye. Ooh, nice big level 7. No. Give me a rare animal or a big old diamond. Ooh, sorry, I had a hiccup. Are we already down here? Oh my gosh, we got a little ways to go, but still. Perfect. 1,111 is correct. Are you testing my numerical skills? Because lame. Then again, Coop always made it very fun. Always doing math in my live streams. You could do it like a hobbit would say, and that would be 111th. Then again, that would only be 111. Dang it. I did hit something vital. Just don't like it when they bloop. Because then it takes forever to float. Level 7, 2 level 7s and a level 5. Oh, that's going to be great. Another nice gold, got lung. All right, so this is going to be a rapid fire situation. Let's make sure our gun is loaded. I need some high ground. Slower roll. Also do this. Pretty dark. What I see is yellow underbelly. And none of these are rare. Dang it. I was hoping. All right, this is good. Pop, pop, pop. Good luck, boys. Oh, you survived somehow. Well, I got 2 out of 3. I love beach dragon hunting. Yes. Sand dragons. I do love it as well. It is kind of like pleasant to just mindlessly run down the beach shooting as you go. That's what I like about my New England whitetail grind is it's just a mindless grind. You just run and gun. And that's another style of gameplay, is running and gunning. That's not real hunting. Real hunting is sitting in a deer stand for hours hoping to see something. A little level 1 female. Ah! Burp. Level 6. It's not the gun I want. Bloop. Don't do it, female. Don't do it. If nothing else, I'm getting plenty of money out of this process for sure. Nothing else. It'll help booster my coffers. Nice level 7. Ooh, that's a really high ranking level 7. Eh. Come here. It was almost a hard shot. Nice. Hi, Kaden. Welcome back. A rare sight. How is that rare? Was that the dark brown uncommon? Okay, we're getting into some big boys at the end of the beach. Hello, hello. So you're a pretty high value target. Problem is you're facing me. Hello? I think that hit too low. Oh, maybe not. This is a funny way to say you're... I'm going to remind again that we need to keep our information private. So can I have a mod remove that statement, please? I know, Grim, you try to share your age every live stream, but I'm very serious about that, and it could result in a ban. Just putting it out there. I also try very hard to enforce the age restrictions that YouTube requires. So if you are below the age of 13, do not share that information because I will result in a ban because I can't help that. That is a YouTube practice, not my own. Oh, he's going to take forever to float to me. I need a mod to strike those last 2 comments, please. I don't understand the need to share that information. Thank you, Jody. I appreciate it. It's just because platforms like YouTube and Discord and other things have these policies, these age restriction policies, and most of them, the age restriction policy is 13 and under, or or 13 and over, you can participate. Anything under that, you can't. You can't be on the platform, period. Whether it's as an observer, owning a channel, especially owning a channel. And as a content creator, I am bound by their terms of service, and that's one of them. So don't share it. Don't try to share it. Let's stop sharing it. I've had this conversation a few times now. Now I'm going to be firm with it. Gentle but firm. Stop. Okay. This gator's going to take forever. While we're waiting, maybe we'll find some Bantang or something. It doesn't feel like a joke when it's repeatedly said and repeatedly asked. It's setting a very clear boundary. And if that boundary can't be respected, well, the consequences have been stated. So let's walk at that back just a little bit as well. Jags, I think it's always best to practice kindness to everybody. Don't let them pressure you. I also sided with the girls and, okay, wait, let me walk that back. So basically we have a friend group. Lately, the boys in our group have been really mean to the girls. It's interesting. Sometimes that happens, you know, I've had experiences like that before. So when it kind of broke apart, the guys kind of said I was weird for not wanting to bully the girls. I applaud you for not wanting to bully anybody. We should all practice. How did I get way out here? We should all practice kindness above all things. It can kind of become a mob mentality issue. Where people, you know, they get into this ideology that, you know, in order to fit in, they should follow with what the main crowd is trying to accomplish, even if it's against their moral principle. So good on you for standing on your principles and not participating in that. It can be very challenging to say no to your friends. Okay, so this was a gold at 852. It actually was toward the bottom of its estimate. That's interesting. And you always do what you think is right. So, yeah, you just need to, it is entirely up to you and your internal moral compass how you handle different situations. I know and let me be, this is Falks being real for a minute. I've been drawn into that ideology of, hey, you would be cool if you said or did something, against another person. Like you would fit in more if you talked gossip or you talked negatively about another person. If you're familiar with the work of Brené Brown, I love Brené Brown. She is a social worker who specializes in the understanding of human connection. And one of the main tenets that she talks about is this concept of something called counterfeit connection. And one of those counterfeit connection types is called common enemy intimacy. And what that refers to is when you or another person identify someone or something you see as a common enemy, you bond over that. You can create a bond over that because now you're like, oh, you have a like-minded mindset to me and I like you because of that. So let's talk smack about this other person or this situation or this thing, right? But it's a counterfeit connection because it's not really based in anything substantive other than you dislike something or someone else. So knowing that, I try to practice or avoid practicing that common enemy intimacy as much as possible because behind your back, they're likely to say something negative about you. I don't think anybody was trying to be rude. Again, gentle but firm. I would just like to remind that it's been said multiple times on multiple streams. And there seems to be this intention to overshare. And I'm not, all I'm doing is trying to enforce the rules as I understand them, because I have to. I have no choice. I have agreed to that as becoming a content creator. So that it came across rudely was not the intention. The intention was to be gentle but firm and to put a nail in the coffin, so to speak, and just let sleeping dogs lie. I think we can agree that it's been addressed and we can move on from it. I'm sorry that was your experience. I don't feel anybody's trying to yell. I can understand why you might feel that way based on previous experience. But the intention is not that. The intention is to protect people and their personal information according to the rules set forth by the organization. That's all. So, all right, I'm just going to ask everybody that we are going to walk all this back and we're all going to take a collective deep breath. Like I said, I believe the situation has been addressed. To further clarify, it was not intended to be I don't interpret what happened as yelling, but if that is the way it was interpreted, please note that that was not the intended purpose. It was intended to be firm, but gentle. But I hope now that the situation has been clearly addressed, clearly talked about. We're not talking about this in uncertain terms anymore. These are the rules of this channel, and I expect them to be abided by as much as possible. That's all. We're all human, and it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to be wrong about things. I know I'm probably wrong about the great one goat thing, the great one boar, wild boar. I should have been reloaded. Why wasn't I reloaded for this level 5 right here that now is gone? Oh my god, I'm gonna brain you, I swear. It's okay to be incorrect. It's okay to have human moments where we make mistakes. I'm not going to fault anybody for that at all. Yeah, it's the Great One Tar. Yeah. I know it's the Great One Tar and it's been confirmed, but I still am holding out hope that we are going to get a wild boar. Still hoping. And I'm probably going to eat crow this week. I swear I have this thing planned, a video planned if I do. So, but again, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I apologize to the community. The preponderance of evidence, in my perspective, suggested that there was more to the story than we were being told. And that was my interpretation of the evidence. So, nice, big level 6. Well, that's a smaller level 6. I am wrong. See, I was wrong. I read the numbers wrong. There you go. Okay. I don't think my face was all that funny. It usually turns serious, in my opinion, but I didn't see it as jokes. I thought it was a very serious attempt to overshare information. Is how I interpreted it. So, if the intention was different, I apologize, but I did not interpret it that way. Jags. John, I'm doing well. We're actually wrapping up the live stream when we get to the end of the beach here. We did play on Mississippi Acres for a little bit, but we thought we would close out the live stream with some crocs because we got into some gator hunting, which was semi-successful. We haven't found any good trophies tonight, unfortunately. But working on the gator grind. Not that I have an actual grind going. It's just me popping gators down the beach. Bloop. Hopefully that'll bring him down. Oh, this is gonna take forever. I mean, if we can help boost laughter, if we want to like make it a lighter, less conversationally about the game kind of thing, we can absolutely inject humor into this. I try very hard, you know, when I make weird sounds and shoot things, and sometimes have Mr. Fox on screen because he's always silly. He just entered the room. I'll be along in a minute, dear. I'm also tired. Yeah. Oh, I'm down to my last 6 bullets, guys. But yeah, I mean, we can always make it a lighthearted thing. We can, you know, who was it that used to come on here and tell dad jokes all the time? Who was that? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I can't remember the name. The really, like, was that Trips? Where's Trips? Trips always made it light. And then everybody always, if you want to mock me about my inability to see numbers, please do. Please do. It just keeps me on my toes. A nice dark brown gold. Nice. Are these rare? Or uncommon? I have no idea what was going on. It's, guys, again, let's walk this back. Seriously. I know we're at the end of the live stream, but let's walk it back a little bit. It's I hope it's been addressed, and hopefully it won't be a challenge moving forward. I will definitely go back and watch the stream when you're done. We did have a lot of fun. It was a little bit of a slow start, but we did pop off some quail. Like, we made it rain for a while. And then we just decided to kind of look at our alligator population and see if I had anything, because I hadn't really looked at it in a while. I don't have a rare gator. I would love one, or a diamond croc. What is that? What's that, Bantang? Hold on. It's like 11 for me, so I'm so tired. Absolutely. The stream needs more Fox family streams. That would be fun. We were going to do D&D, Mr. Fox, D&D. Then he started building the model, and I don't know what happened. Oh, it's a level 3. Let's shoot a cow. We can close out with a cow hunt. Hello, are you a solitary? Not for long. Who wants to see me put 5 bullets in a cow? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Merry Christmas, everybody. You got a diamond alligator? Nice, Kaden. I wish I had. I wish I had found something really cool on the live stream. Unfortunately, it, again, didn't pan out. I have not had good RNG luck. One for good measure. Hey, we got through at one point. Everything in the back was so shredded that it just flew right through. Well, that does it for that gun. All right, guys. I'm going to close out the live stream here. Sorry I got a little heavy toward the end, but once again, kindness above all things is all I ask of people in the world today. It's so hard to find nowadays, and the more we treat each other with kindness and respect, the better the world will become, and it all starts with us. We can make that choice to put less negativity in the world, and we have to do that. Otherwise, who else is going to? At least that's my mantra. So nobody asked you. What? not reload. I did not feel the need to reload. And now I don't have a shot unless I shoot him in the head. But I hope you all had fun. Let's see. Is Mr. Fox into model collecting or just what he builds? He also collects models. Let me, you know what? We could, hold on. You guys might like this. Enjoy the Shammy Jammies for just a second. So not only does Mr. Fox build his own models, but he collects these small metal ones that you have to put together, and he puts these together. He's a huge Star Wars fan, hence the Star Destroyer here. And then we have this one here. We've got a few more, but these are the more sturdy ones. But he loves collecting these and building these. I tend to get these for him as stocking stuffers around the holidays. So we have, the room I'm in is actually kind of our hobby and craft room. So he has a table right next to me where he works on his models and his crafting. And then I have my gaming setup off to the other side, which is why the room is so echoey, because it's fairly empty except of all of our crafting stuff. It was better upstairs in my office where there was actually carpet, wall-to-wall carpet. So it might be fun to, I've talked to him at length about maybe doing a channel where he builds models and I film it and he talks about how he builds them. He's a little more camera shy than me though. So I would have to go through a lot of effort to get him into a mindset of doing that and talking on camera and being okay with like talking through that stuff. But yeah. So, yeah. So, all right, guys. I'm going to pick up this fallow deer that was swimming around. But, yeah, if you want to know more about Mr. Fox and his models, maybe I can get him on camera to talk about it in one of our future live streams. Maybe I need to branch out and just make it like a family thing. Am I really that interesting to people? Because I don't know. Am I? I mean, this is my favorite hat. Says role model on it, and look, it has an old-timey controller on it. Woo! If I'm that interesting, guys, maybe I should show you my glowing rock collection. I have blacklight, and this necklace I'm wearing actually glows under blacklight. It glows bright red. So I could talk about that for hours. Oh my gosh, if you ever wanted to talk about rocks, I have a whole collection. Let's talk about rocks. Guys, I would be glad to do that, but let's go ahead and close out the live stream. Thank you all so much for watching. If you've enjoyed watching this content, please support the channel if you are so inclined. Like, subscribe, share, comment, do all the good stuff. The best way is to watch as much as possible, start to finish, each of my videos. I'm actually only 116 watch hours away from being able to monetize with ad revenue. So any support you'd be willing to offer would be great. Just put on a video and watch it in the background. That's perfectly fine. I would appreciate that. But otherwise, guys, regular live stream, Central Standard Time US, 6 and 7 p.m. on Saturday evenings with the occasional pop-up live stream during the week. We'll definitely be playing the heck out of Sundar Patan when it comes out. I've arranged it so I have the entire week to play the map exclusively. So I will definitely see you guys then. But have a good rest of your night, and I will see you next time. Bye!